and Widnes.
And certainly we see here Bishop moving the ball out wide to Blake, and Blake tries an overhead pass which strikes his opposite number. Davidson supporting play there, and he sees that line, and is anybody going to stop him? Not on your life. And this lad, although he's only been on, he had a rest for the first 10 minutes, Ray. He certainly made an impression on this game.
Woods, no problem. 2 further points from John Woods. 47th goal of the season. 6 points to nil for kick, and he tries it. Mike Gregory. Warrington, the joint record holders of this John Player Special Trophy, winners 3 times. The new coach from Australia only flew in 10 days ago, Brian Johnson, will be looking for an early success just to give him that confidence. Never coached in his life before. And a good stop there from Alan Tate. A tackle from Paul Bishop. Offiah. Martin Offiah having to come in field, looking for chances. Mike O'Neill. I think one of Widnes' problems is that apart from this new lad Caloto and Sorensen, they've not really got the packmen to drive down the middle against Warrington in these conditions, Peter, have they?
They haven't got the physical size, Ray. They've got the pace and the speed, but this weather suits bigger, heftier men. And as we've seen, Roach in the first half is just like a bulldozer. He takes 3 men out of the way every time he runs in with the ball.
Davidson, that's a good pass. Well, couldn't quite take it. Sorensen. Gone a little too far, I think. Caloto. Oh, good ball to Offiah. He's made something himself. He's going himself. He's in. Good tackle by Mark Roberts. But Martin Offiah, the leading try scorer in the game. That's his 23rd try this season. Only been in rugby league 15 months. Scored 44 last season. Topped the try scorers on the Great Britain Tour Down Under. And there's his 23rd this season. And it came from absolutely nothing.
Absolutely unbelievable. Caloto, nowhere to go. Shuffles the ball really too. Offiah, and there he goes down the touchline side. Turns inside now, he's the full-back to beat. He's looking to beat him, and he goes on his inside. And we can't get Roberts there to tackle him, and he slides over the try line for a beautiful try.
Yes, I think that was good cover from Mark Roberts. He sensed that Offiah had to turn inside. He was just a little off balance, but there's no substitute for pure speed. So, Andy Courier. Widnes coach Doug Lawton put this man on an extra bonus, £5 for every kick that he gets between those posts. It's certainly sharpened him up. Already kicked 53 goals. Looking for this one to draw level. It looks good, but no, it says it's there. The flags indicate well-struck kick, so Widnes. That's the points they wanted, Peter, isn't it? Back in the second half.
Right back at the beginning of the half, and now this second half will really come up, Ray, because this match has got to be won on today's showing.
And the rain comes down even heavier. That's a good shoulder tackle. Perfectly legal tackle in rugby league to drive the shoulder in. Caloto. He certainly put some good passes out, this lad. Widnes looking livelier now. Caloto again. You wouldn't think this lad had only just come from rugby union, would you?
No, he plays very hard, very strong with it.
Turner. performed very well, this youngster. Come up through the amateur leagues. Davidson. It's a good ball to Malloy. Roach again. Good pass to Bishop. He's following well, is this little lad. Like one of those little fishes that follow the sharks, this lad. He's following the big men for the scraps. Drummond. Interesting to see Des Drummond come inside. Any other wingman, I think he would have taken him on the outside, Peter.
Well, I think yes, because he's maybe just afraid of the pace of a fire. He's got to come inside and make headway.
Oh, that's a bad kick. Oh, and Widnes ball. Just 5 minutes gone, 6 points each now, and Widnes looking like their old selves. What a knockout. Phil Mackenzie, the Widnes hooker, couldn't get that ball out to a fire. Ten years since Widnes won this trophy, and I think the test of whether they're going to go forward or not will be this Warrington pack. Woods. Gregory. I think this new Australian coach, Brian Johnson, Peter, he seems to be playing the Australian style, doesn't he? Launching the forwards at one and second receiver.
Oh yes, and the first 2 or 3 play the balls, and then with a chase to the line by moving the ball on the 4th or the 5th, and then a kick. It's certainly what we call possession rugby, Ray.
And he's got the men big enough up front to play him.
He has certainly, and I think that Warrington will get a drop kick as soon as they can.
Yeah, and there's certainly one. They don't come.
He's probably the biggest forward playing in the game in Australia is Roachy. Probably the biggest in our game now too.
And one of the hardest in our game too, with a punch like that. But well spotted by Mr. Holsworth, doing a very good job in the middle. Extremely difficult conditions, very tense game, local derby. No love lost between these two sides. Really throws himself into a game, John Holsworth. Sorensen. Oh, that's a good, powerful burst from Sorensen. Courier. Well, tried to get the ball away, Andy Courier, but of course, as Peter Fox said, there will be mistakes, but it's the sort of adventure that makes tries. This is a good run again. Mark Roberts. Woods. Held shouts the referee. If the player's not actually moving forward, the referee can shout held. That's a good pass. Woods. Bishop. And that was well done by Bishop, because I think he was in the act of knocking that ball on, and very, very quickly got his foot to it. Good play there. Tate. Mike O'Neill. Widnes going very, very well in the league. Third in the league, and the Rugby League champions last season. Already going across to France in the new year to play against the Le Ponte side for the European Cup. Oh, good dummy by Mackenzie. Oh, that was very dangerous. Widnes not wanting to get drawn into a pack game. That's a good run by Andy Courier. Well, will he trust his own legs? He does. It's a chase. Williamson's got it covered. But good play there again from Courier. He looks dangerous every time he's in possession, this lad. Ten minutes gone, still 6 points each. Phil Blake to take the drop off. Tony Miller. Still looking for support. He finds it. Sorensen. Mike O'Neill. Well, I think he was in two minds there, Mike O'Neill, what to do, wasn't he?
Yes, it didn't look as though a support player wanted the ball for the moment.
Sorensen again. Thackeray. Oh, that's a good ball to Myler. Sorensen again. Adventurous stuff here from Widnes. Difficult conditions, the rain coming down. Slippery, wet ball. But good handling. Well, it was good handling. Gregory. Warrington, I think, for the first time in this match, Peter, being stretched.
Just a bit held on their own line, Ryan. It's very difficult to get away from here because you've got to have speed men to move the ball a long distance.
And Widnes do have a wind at their backs now. Turner. Just look at that Warrington cover coming down there. That's good play. Keeping Tate deep in his own half. Caloto. Doug Lawton said that this lad had the hands of a basketball player. He's certainly a powerful lad. He doesn't believe in non-contact sports. Myler, that's a good pass to Courier. How many times have we seen this lad launch down? That's a better pass. He's got support. Oh, he's lost it now. And there's Caloto. They've all lost it. And for Joe Grimmer, who I understand had 4 stitches in an eye injury. Sorensen. Tate. Quite cleverly done there by Sorensen, taking the across the face of the player, hoping to launch Tate the other way with his pace. Caloto. Oh, that's a good pass to a fire. Warrington keeping a very close eye on this flyer. Mackenzie. Play on, says referee Holdsworth. Oh, good run by David Hume. He's got Rick Thackeray outside him. Just couldn't take the ball. Warrington again using these forwards. Steve Roach. Bishop. Thornley. Phil Blake, worth a drop. No. Good to get his name on another trophy. Williamson. Roach early shrugs off one tackle. Bishop there again to Davidson. No, not quite. Ball must bounce in the field of play, all occasions in rugby league. Tony Myler, that was well done. Drew the cover, switched it inside to Darren Wright. Hume. David Hume coming more into the picture now, Peter.
He is. He's taking the ball forward for Widnes. He's tried to slip through a tackle or two, and if he does, then he'll get someone onto the end of it.
Collier again. This looks the man likely to me to break the break. Richard Ayres. Oh, good tackle by Robert Turner there. 18 years of age, very game, plucky lad. Very good tackle. But Widnes on the attack. Mackenzie to Coloto. Well, Phil Mackenzie knew it was the sixth tackle, had to put the little chip kick in. And really, Paul Bishop shouldn't be coming away from there. It should be back to these big forwards. This is better. He's like one of these Churchillian tanks, this lad, when he sets off, isn't he?
2 or 3 men tackling him every time to stop him, Ryan.
20 minutes left, both sides looking for the vital score, 6 points each. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, well recovered. Well recovered, another 6 tackles to Warrington. Paul Bishop there, number 7, done a lot of good work for Warrington, both in attack and defence. Woods. Davidson. No. This is better. Tate in the line. He's lost it. Mark Roberts. And good play from Mr. Holsworth, allowing the advantage. And Coloto's lost it. Both sides really having problems with this ball now, Peter.
The conditions are having a say in the match, Ryan. Yes, both sides making mistakes, trying to get the last pass away, one too many.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we're coming up in this last quarter to a spate of drop goals. Gregory. 6 more tackles to Warrington. The ball interfered with by Widnes. Malloy. Still pinning their faith in this big pack. Roach. Good defence by Widnes. Moving in very, very quickly. Not the biggest of packs, but one of the sharpest. It's a good attempt. It's there. That left foot again off Paul Bishop. That 1 point there for the drop goal. 7 points to 6. It's his first points this season, but it could be the most crucial. 7 points to 6 for Warrington then. Very well judged kick. So, and I wouldn't be surprised, Peter, if we saw a few more of those.
Well, Warrington will certainly keep going in front now if they ain't going to put this end again. And Widnes have got to get a draw, if anything, right?
Mike Gregory. Kevin Tamati played a very strong role in that front row, been prodding, been prompting. And I think that's the tactics from Warrington now. Put Widnes back here. Is it in? No, it's not. But it pegs Widnes back here. Immaterial really whether the ball actually went in touch or not, if Warrington can hold Widnes down here for the 6 tackles. Hume. Play on, should be another 6 tackles, it is. Sorensen. Oh, that's a risky pass. Barry Dowd, first touch of the ball, just come on as the substitute for Rick Thackeray. Rick Thackeray picked up a groin strain against Sheffield Eagles last week in the hard second round tie over there at Allerton Stadium. Sorensen, what a fine game this forward's had. He's got support with him. Oh, magnificent tackle. Magnificent tackle from John Woods, but Widnes here got the advantage. David Hume, Phil McKenzie, he's in. Oh, tremendous burst, just 15 minutes left in this match, and no wonder the Widnes fans are delighted. Hooker Phil McKenzie, his 5th try of the season. This lad from the Illawarra district in Australia. Well, different conditions over here, the rain and the mud. But the try counts the same. 4 points to Widnes, 10 points to 7 now for the Chemics.
Good running and passing here from Widnes. Straight from acting half-back. A good pass here to McKenzie. To Hume, back to McKenzie. McKenzie going forward now, there's no stopping him. Dives over the try line unopposed and salutes the crowd.
So should be a comfortable kick for Andy Currier. Just the one conversion of the Martin O'Fire try. Taking his time. Pressure's on, they look easy, but they're not when you're out there. But it's there, 2 points, so 12 points to 7 now for Widnes. They've certainly plugged away with a good brand of rugby. They've moved it out wide. One or two of the gaps are beginning to come up. Yes, play on, play on. Well spotted by David Hume. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Widnes now playing the possession game and then kicking this ball very, very deep down into the Warrington half. I think, as you said, Peter, if Widnes can get Warrington in that 25-yard line, very difficult for them to come all the way.
It is. They haven't got quite the men to get the distance like Widnes have. But mistakes like this puts them under pressure.
Alan Tate sensibly coming into acting half-back there, giving his forwards a rest. McKenzie, Mike O'Neill. Widnes just settling the game down. Now for the long kick. Alan Tate there, not really looking for touch. He doesn't want the ball back in the ensuing scrum. He just wants to keep Warrington pegged down here. Let them absorb the 6 tackles. Davidson. Now Warrington, they've got to move this ball out. They can't really just keep coming down with this pack. Oh, there's a chance. There's Currier. It's a chase. Currier to Williamson. Well, will the bounce beat them both? But it doesn't beat Robert Turner. Good play from that fullback. And he's got a knock in his back for his pains. But many a fullback, once they've been beaten by the kick, well, they might have left it. They might have given up hope. But not this young ex-Blackbrook. Warrington desperate to get back up at the other end of the field. And this is Warrington's problem. They've got to kick upfield, they've got to release possession. Tate. I think Widnes really are relaxing a little bit, Peter. You know, I don't think 5 points is enough to win this game.
Well, not yet, Ray. I think they've got the game in the bag and they're making safe and playing steady and surely. Not taking as many risks as they took earlier.
Yeah, just playing the ball through one or two hands. But of course, Warrington got players like John Woods, masters of the interception. They can take advantage of this. Oh, that's a bad drop. That's a bad drop. Alan Tate, first real mistake of the game, but this is a chance, and it wasn't a drop on the 6 tackle, so the ball handed over. And what a chance for Warrington now, on the 25-yard line. Davidson driving in with these forwards. This is the Australian system of gaining yardage with the first 2 or 3 tackles. Bishop, Phil Blake. Been a good battle there between Courier and Tony Thornley. Williamson. Oh, good run from this lad. The pressure now back on Widnes. I thought they were coasting a little. Phil Blake. No, ambitious pass. Tackles, 5 points the difference. Warrington desperate for a try and a goal. Bishop. Well, the Widnes section of the crowd boo Mr. Holdsworth, but he felt that Tony Thornley put the ball down sideways. Steve Roach. John Woods. Oh, that's a good ball to John Woods. Play on, says Mr. Holdsworth. John Woods looking to see for the obstruction. And Widnes, Caloto coming away again. What a fine afternoon this lad's had. Barely 6 weeks in rugby league, but learning very, very quickly. Mike O'Neill. They look at each other, those two, like boxers before a bout. A fire. Referee John Holdsworth in there very, very quickly. Head-high tackle and another 10 yards. John Woods arguing, come here, says Mr. Holdsworth. And doesn't John Woods go towards him all innocently? Who, me, sir? Widnes had by far the bigger number of penalties, 12-5 in this match.
And I think John Woods was a little bit unlucky there. I know he spoke back to the referee, but it looked as though Oz was going to let the play go on at first when O'Fire got that head-high tackle, right?
And I think, Peter, that might have been worth a shot at goal, you know, mightn't it? I mean, I've seen Courier kick goals.
Well, certainly is 40 yard, but I think they must be playing against a slight wind, Widnes.
Tony Humphries, substitute, coming on for Robert Turner. Gregory. That's worth an attempt from Bishop, but well picked up by Martin O'Fire. Came in well there. But nowhere really to go. And again, Martin O'Fire coming in for more action. Just 2 minutes to go. Widnes looking to just secure this ball, hold it. Mackenzie. He can run this hooker. He's already scored one, he's going himself. Oh, beautiful dummy to O'Fire. What rugby there from a hooker. O'Fire's second try of the match, and that surely seals Widnes' entry into the semi-finals. But what play from that Phil Mackenzie. The fastest hooker in the game. I've seen him play at stand-off for Widnes in the past. He even had the cheek at the end there to put a final dummy in, Peter.
Very good movement here by Widnes. Takes the ball back. There's Mackenzie to the left. He finds an hole to go through the Widnes rack, the Warrington rack. He's showing the ball like a half-back would. And now he's looking, he's got the O'Fire on the left, so this is a dangerous situation. And indeed, is he going himself? No, he decides the better thing is to give O'Fire a walk in. And O'Fire certainly walks in.
So, very difficult shot here for Andy Currier, but 16 points to 7 now, approaching the time for the hooter. I don't think he'll be too bothered about this, except for his own personal record. No. So, 16 points to 7 then for Widnes. Pegs Warrington back, well taken by Woods. John Woods gone to the full-back position in the absence of Turner. Tamati. Good ball, good pass. Well, certainly one man there who's played his part to the full. Kurt Sorensen, man of the match for Widnes. Davidson. Widnes just content to hold the ball, and I think getting up as slow as they can. They know that seconds ticking away here in injury time. They're through to the draw for the semi-finals on Monday. 10 years since they won this trophy. They beat Warrington 16-4, and they're through, Peter, to semi-final, and I think deservedly so with that second half performance.
Yeah, it's a championship display in the second half, right, and a very good win for Widnes this afternoon.
The chance.